Okay, this is a cheeky video because as you can see, I have one more move to make in which my city could die, you know. And it's funny because the times that your city freezes, right, or maybe you have to sell off a building and put back in, like you had maybe scraped by barely and made it, like you would not be able to at this point, like as big as the city is and where you would want to get it to be. Now if let's say I built that power plant with $10 million, right, and I only had 11 million. So I was like, you would be like, oh, okay, cool, I have 11 million and everything. The guy that runs the power plant costs 1,000 a sec, 1,000 a minute, right? So then this number would go from 14 to 15,000 a minute. So it starts to eat through that million. Like maybe let's say you get distracted or you let something build up and you're not paying attention. It's cookies. It's over. You know, your city will die. And it's like as a long-term strategy, like this would be not sustainable because you would be like, eventually, like I'm human, I'm gonna make mistakes and everything. But they, 4 days left on the server, and you get a placement in order, first place to whatever place that they do, and then they just get I guess a smart contract or something, and it will reward accounts. All right, so it's like that's immutable and transparent and everything. So it's a good model, and oh yeah, this is relevant because people were wondering if you could place high without having a network of friends working maybe next door, like in the city next door or something, to send supplies, or so you could work teammate or something. Or if you have a wheat stand, or if you had some like kind of bots or something like this. I don't know. I'm in 6th place with. This is a month long, right? This was going on for a month. I can't wait for it to be over. I'm in 6th place. 6th place. So given that I can't wait for it to be over, it'll be interesting to see how much the payout is. If it's reliable. Maybe I could show you there's a calculator that calculates the values of different cryptos, so you can compare it to any other crypto you'd want to trade into and see the value, before you go in the market. It's called, I forget what that's called, a converter calculator. So yeah, get a converter calculator app, right, and then on your phone. 6th place. I was in 3rd place. I think some of the people that passed me, maybe they got their shit online, like it was up and running, like, and then they got momentum to pass people, right? But then this person was like in 1st place, and now they're in 7th. Like 1st place, they slipped. They let all those places go by. I slipped down from 3rd to 6th. And there's about there's 4 days, there's 5 days left. So it's down to the wire. I don't know if there's anything else I can say to wrap it up. Oh yeah, it's just interesting. I always wanted to be somebody to tell somebody that, a project this big or something, as impressive as it is, there's like one little like slip up or error at this point in time, and I'll have to watch those days going by, just in hoping that I don't slip like any further, which, you know that they will. So